What's going on, YouTube? Got the old Mongo man here. It's, I don't know, 7:15, Monday evening. It's been raining here all day. Everything's good and wet. Make sure I don't get in the mud on the way to the garage. Trying to figure out where my wife's car is at, and then I just realized that it's at the Ford dealership having the rear end rebuilt. So it won't be here, will it? Back in the garage. Gonna try and get some stuff done here tonight. I picked up some supplies today, Harbor Freight run and a advance run. So let's talk about what we're gonna do tonight. And then once we're done, you guys, we'll be able to know whether or not I got done what I wanted to get done. There's the old Four Winds. I ordered the, I'm not gonna go with the teak. It was down here originally. I'm not gonna do that. I ordered that, it's a foam flooring that will go in its place with an adhesive backing. I wanna modernize the boat a little bit, make it look a little newer, a little more modern. So that's kind of the look I'm going for there. You can see here, I did do a little test area on the boat. So what we have here in this area is sanded and then buffed. And then up here is just buffed. And I think you can see it here. This is where the stripe was. And this is oxidation that's still left in the boat. It's shiny, right? But it's, as you can see, there's still some oxidation in it. And let's just roll down here and you can see where that oxidation disappears and turns into swirls and shine. So that's just step one. What I did do is I bought this. Like I said, Harbor Freight run. So this is that orbital. And I'd never seen one run before, but check this thing out. You get some serious orbital action going on there. Hook and loom. So I did that, sanded it. This is, I'm trying to think of what grit this was. This was 320 grit, and there are some little swirls in it from sanding still. But as you can see, all the oxidation is gone, and it looks pretty good. And then I do have the 3-step. This is the foam pad that comes with that. This is the rough pad. As you can see there, that little section, I already have a little bit of deterioration of that pad, most likely from these guys. But that's kind of what we're gonna do for the whole boat. What else I got today? I did ordered up a water pump, a seawater pump for the outdrive. That actually goes in this cover. Once that goes down, it'll go in there. What else did I get here? This pad comes with. These are the pads that I bought. And have any of you tried this yet? This Hercules 4.5 metal grinding and blending flap disc. This one says that it is supposed to 70% faster removal. I don't know, it's got titanium in it, I guess. Right, didn't I read that somewhere? Titanium, legendary performance. Takes a 7/8 arbor. No, I could have swore Zirconia Alumina, 40 grit. And then I got just the old standbys. Oh, and I got a new 3M. Them goofy things are not cheap. I think I spent $44 for that one. I do, believe it or not, because I'm an idiot probably, I like spending money. I usually buy the protector or the replacement plan for any of the Bauer tools. And what I like to do when I buy that plan is get out the trusty Sharpie And this is my tool, right? So I can do with it as I please on this tool. Today is, well, today's May 3rd. So this tool will get May 3rd put on it here. 5, 3, 21. In a couple different places because it's going to wear off. It always does. And then that will guarantee 5, 3, 21. So I've got a 2-year replacement on that. And now that it has 5, 3, 21 on it in a couple spots, I know when I bought it. And the lady at Harbor Freight even told me today, she said, you can get this replaced for any reason at all. She even said that it doesn't have to be broke to replace it. If they come out with a bigger and better model, you just bring it in, you can get the newer, bigger, and better model. That's from the Harbor Freight lady at the store today. So I don't know that she wants that to get out there, but you know, at least 100 people might get to find out about it. That's where my videos have been averaging, around 100. So enough conversation for tonight. Let's get busy here. I'm going to do some grinding before anybody comes out. Cheryl said she's going to come out about 7:30. It is 20 after now, so that'll give me 10 minutes or so of grinding. And then I'll start doing some more sticker removal. Stick around. Watch me grind for a while. I bet you I just look peachy keen, don't I? All right, YouTube, it is now 9:30 Monday evening. We did a bunch of sanding tonight. Cheryl came out and helped. And let's talk about what we got done tonight. So, what you're looking at here is the right rear corner of the Four Winds Horizon 200. Cheryl sanded the whole thing with, I believe it was 320 was on hers, and that's what essentially the top of the red is there. I came along and sanded the bottom because the decals had left real deep marks on it. So I got rid of those, but I did that with 240 on the electric DA. And then I buffed that out and it looked like this. I don't know that you can tell the difference, okay? So this is sanded. And then that's buffed. Right here is buffed. And then this lower section right here has been sanded with 180 and buffed. And this upper section right here has been sanded with 320 and buffed. They both received the final buff. That's what's on there right now, is that white or yellow pad, I'm sorry. And I mean, they're all smooth, but let me get the mirror, the thing here. So if you look down it, you can see the Meguiar's there. You can see, you know, pretty good buff. If I get the flashlight out and I get closer, I don't know that I'll be able to show this. Oh yeah, you can see it. So you see all the DA marks, right? I'm okay with that. I can live with that, but can I live with, I don't know. I mean, you can definitely, can you tell? Can you see a difference there between 180 and 320? 320 into 180? And then you can definitely still see where the decal was, right? I mean, that's what we're seeing there, where the decal was. And then 180 to 320. So I don't know. You can still see where the Four Winds was. And this I'm thinking this was a repair at some point. It looks like maybe it had a pretty deep gouge there, and somebody did a paint repair, and they did their best, but you know, it's still there. So, I mean, you come back to here and you look at it, and I mean, it looks good. It's just not as shiny as Rona came, though. I don't know. What do you guys think? You tell me. I haven't done any of the gray up there other than that section up there I did earlier, up there. But it looks like we're going to have to do at least the whole boat twice. I'm going to say 180 and then probably in a 320 after the 180. So that's kind of where we're at now. And ran into this. So I think that is actually the lower unit leaking gear oil. I saw a little bit of it in there the other day, which boggles my mind because when I went to look at the boat, the outdrive was down and there was no oil on it. But now that I've had the outdrive up for a little while, I've got some oil on it. And as you can see, this outdrive is well on its way to looking better. It's not going to look perfect, but it's definitely going to look better than it does, or did anyway, right? Once we get it painted black. And again, like I said, I mean, I know it's a used boat. It is what it is, but I obviously can't have that outdrive leaking. I'll have to figure out what's going on with that. Pull that propeller off of it and take a look inside of there and see what's going on. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at here tonight. I did get the rest of the decals off of this side, so this side is completely decal free. And just as a test to see what we need to do back here, I did some buffing. And like I said, the top of that from this line up was 180'd and then 320'd, and then the bottom is just simple 180. Both of them have taken all the oxidation off. It's just a matter of the final finish. Again, you know, what's acceptable and what isn't. Some people were probably looking at this and yelling at their camera saying, "Oh my God, what did you do to that boat?" Well, to those people, I simply have to say, it looks better than that, right? All right, guys. So that's what we got going on here tonight. That's what we did. Not a whole lot, but we did definitely learn some things here, kind of what the process is going to be for this boat to get it cleaned up, and then learned that we got to do a little bit of exploratory surgery on that lower unit, seeing why I've got some gear oil coming out of it. So, all right, that's all for tonight. Mongo Man is out.